funding meeting, it usually goes a lot quicker. Because in between the signing meeting and the funding meeting, that's often times when we are working either with you directly or your family, but most oftentimes a financial advisor, to understand where are your assets located, how are they currently owned, and do they need to be changed in order to comply with your estate plan? See, if all of your assets are individually held, well, those individually held assets will very easily be controlled by your will. However, if you have other types of assets that transfer on death or are held with a financial advisor, that's a little bit more specific. So we have to make sure that if your will says one thing, or if your trust says one thing, that your other financial assets are going to work in conjunction with those overall goals. At the end of that funding meeting, we will have signed off as to what your assets are, where they're currently held, do you want to change the ownership, do you want to change the beneficiary, and who's responsible, so that we hopefully don't have anything fall through the cracks in the future. Then we schedule about a year from now what we call a review.